Hello, folks. How are you? How are you? Long time no see. It's been a little while. Good morning, good afternoon. You know where we are. Depends on the time of day. Good morning to you guys over in Dubai, or good afternoon. Good afternoon to my friends in the Philippines, or good morning to my friends over there in England. Good night to you guys. And for all the other parts of the earth, including the USA, the good old USA, the Caribbean islands, Jamaica, support me on my journey. Hello, folks. How are you? My name is Raymond Nugent, aka Chronic Pain the Inner Demon. Welcome back to another edition. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for trying to support my. I'm trying to get my stuff up right now where I could get this chat on the road. Because as you see on the screen, what it says. Yes, reflection time. Yeah. Have we really had time to reflect? Have we? Have we really had time to reflect? You know, from all over the course of say 16 months, give or take. We have time to reflect, or we just have to move forward because time waits for no man, and we're in a society where we have to pay our bills. So people have to do what they have to do to accommodate themselves and their family as well. So time is crucial right now. I do understand. But yes, guys, I am back in the air chair, as you say. Chronic pain and the demon is back in the chair. And I'm here with you guys. So yes, guys, while I try to get my stuff here, drop your links. Come on in, let's chat, and let me know. All right, let me know what you've been reflecting on. Or say maybe the the start of the year, or the big like the middle of the year, or even now per se. Come on to the fall time where it's a little bit more gloomy and boring in certain parts of the world. People have time to be indoors and reflect, and some are outdoors as well while they're doing their reflections. Because you could be in the park, you could be anywhere, sitting around just thinking back, and how this crisis up until now, because it's still not over, but at least it seems like there is some, sunshine at the end of the tunnel. So let's hope and pray that it is what it is, you know. So yes, my friends, I am here once again with you guys. Chronic Pain Eater Demon, here with you with another day. You know, just come on in and support the channel. Let's chat. We have things to talk about. Yes, we have things to talk about. Let me just try to find, you know, myself on the gizmo here, so I can start my live. You know, yeah. Sometimes having too many gizmos in front of you, it's a big distraction. And but I can't go live until you know I can't go live from my phones until, as far as see my live, until I hit live, in StreamYard or via YouTube. You know, I have to wait until I go live, then I could connect my phones and stuff like that, which takes a little bit of time. But hey, I don't mind. As long as you don't mind. We all have the time, right? So yes, guys, welcome back to another edition of Chronic Pain and the Demon. Like I said, I am Raymond Nugent. How are you guys out there? How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing well, having a great time, having a great time and enjoying friends and family, as we should, you know. So, guys, today we have stuff to talk about. Just give me a chance. Yeah, just give me a chance. I really thank you guys for that. Just give me a chance. I'm just trying to get things up to par here, up to date. Where I could get the ball rolling. Yeah. So once again, it's been a little while, but I took time to reflect on myself, also my family, try to evaluate the state that I'm in, the state that we're in, and how to move forward. You know, um, I tell you, folks, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in the chair. A lot of things has happened, since I've been gone. Oh, I must say, hey, it's breast cancer month. Okay, so guys, let's try to support as much as we can this month in breast cancer month. I have a sister that came down with breast cancer. I tell you, couldn't believe it because I had no one in my family at this time or before my sister, as far as I could remember, had breast cancer. And it was very shocking to me when I got the news. Thank God she's doing great now. She's finishing up her chemo and, just trying to move on with her life. Life must go on. Life must go on. So, yes, guys, let's reflect on the year past, just for a little second, right? You know, for the ones who lost loved ones, I'm once again my condolence. I'm very sorry. Sorry for you and your family. And for the ones who make it through, guys, hey, another day. So we can just keep moving forward, one foot forward, and just thank the man above that we're still on Earth. You know, because I tell you, um, I took my vaccines, a few months back, and I feel fine. Never had no side effect, thank God. You know, the booster is up in the air. We'll see when it comes around. I'm a guy. I'm very optimistic. I try to stay that way. You know, because still, in front of us, there's still a lot of uncertainties. Even though we're seeing some signs of positivity, which is due to us. Because God knows what we all been through around this world. We need to see some sign of positivity. And with all that said, you know, my friends out there in chronic pain, how are you? I'm not going to forget about you. Never, never will. Um, thanks for the guys who check on me while I was out. All my subscribers, who dropped the little notations, everything like that. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate your love, and that was beautiful. It's beautiful, and that's why I'm back in the chair. In the chair again, in the shirt, chronic pain, Nina Demon. Don't forget about the store. You can always go pick up the merchandise in the store. I just dropped the link down there. Let's go to the store. The name of the store is Wounded Lion. Okay, don't forget Wounded Lion. That's the name of the store. And don't forget, guys. Give me a thumbs up when you come on in. All right. I also do super chats and also have memberships as well. Okay. So yes, guys. We're here reflecting. Because I remember, tremendous amount of people I saw in New York and other parts of America and also other parts of the world that lost their lives. Astronomical amounts of people, and I'm sure it was shocking to all of us. We're still going through it on a daily basis. But it's not as astronomical as it was. But we're still losing people, so we still have to um, be wise and do what we must. And with all that said, I think life could go on. Because we're seeing where the economy is in a positive state, in my opinion. So we should be able to see some investments on the stock market. If for the ones who play the stock market, if you don't, then try to get involved because I think those are one of the good times to play the stock market, especially now. You know, with the reciprocals, are out there like crazy for someone to grab if you're looking for some type of investment. You know, so yes, guys, reflecting. I was able to spend time with family and friends, and enjoy some great time. As time goes by, I'll give you certain places that I went, and I'll let you guys know how was my trip. And yes, of course, if I enjoyed it, because of course you have to enjoy your trip, employment. You know what I mean? But it was beautiful. I had some nice road trips. I had some trips where I had to fly away, you know, overseas. But it was a good experience, good learning process, to see how other people operate in their country, in their language, how they get along, how they gel together, as opposed to us here, right? Yeah, see their unity and try to get to used to their culture. Because I'm a guy, I like to know different cultures, see how people operate, especially when I'm in their country. That's when you get the real authentic part of it, and try their, food, the native food and stuff like that. So some of those, and I tell you, looking forward, guys, I'm just looking at nothing but, a great time for us in life, on time, on days to come, months to come, and years to come. Because as you see, every day, there's different, different sorts of ways science prove itself, where they have, different medication that comes out that could, help with the pandemic. Now I think Merck have this pill that I guess you could take the pill. From what I understand, from what they're saying on CNN, you could take the pill according to CNN instead of the vaccine, and I guess it worked for the same, which is a tremendous milestone for us, because I tell you, yeah, it is a milestone because it seems like a year ago. That year was the longest year I've ever lived in my life, and I'll never forget that. And I hope you guys don't forget either, because I think we all should take away something good and something bad from that year. We could tell, the good and the bad, and I'm sure you guys could do the same as well. So yes, guys, I'm here today. Chronic pain. Give a super chat. Check out my merchandise. I have sweaters, hoodies. I have also ladies stuff, for the ladies. I have the jersey, for the guys who like to wear the jerseys. Also the ladies, I have them in ladies colors as well. Everything is here for someone and everyone. Christmas is coming, birthdays are coming up. For a lot of people. So I got a couple of things for some of my mates for their birthdays. So guys, here's the shirts. If you want to get a shirt for a family member or friend, I have the jerseys, like I said. I have the tees, the off sleeves. So yeah, just go to the site, or type in Wounded Lion, and check out my store, Chronic Pain and the Demon, the brand, and support the brand and help the machine to grow and try to inspire more people as far as how chronic pain really acts and how we have to react to chronic pain. Because I tell you guys, and for the ones who out there living in chronic pain, it's not easy, because on a day-to-day basis, you don't know what's going to happen, how you're going to feel. You just have to try to do the right regimens as best as you can, and hope for the best. Because it's something. It's like a light switch. Comes on, goes off. One bad step could put you in a more acute stage, than you were like a minute ago. I mean, that's just how chronic pain operates, and especially living with neuropathy like myself. I live with neuropathy. It's just a tremendous amount of agony to deal with at times. But I am here. I'm a fighter. And so are you guys. You guys are fighters as well. So that's why we have to keep on going. Keep going on going. Because there's no other way. There's no other way. So we just have to keep it going. So yes, guys. So for my friends out there in chronic pain, just continue your regimen. Listen to your doctors and continue your physical therapies if you're in physical therapy, and whatever helps you. Whether it's a warm bath, whatever it's a long walk, whatever it's swimming, whatever it's light workout, whatever it's if you could ride a bike or so, whatever helps you, whatever flow your boat. As far as alleviating your pain, then I said go for it. You know what I mean? Not illegal stuff. You know what I mean? Like legally. You know what I mean? So yes, guys. So yeah. So I tell you, reflecting. Because we're going back and forth on reflecting. So reflecting back, I tell you, it kind of like gives me a better sense of where I want to go, and also, the directions that I want to take, the path, I want to go down, for the rest of my life. You know, as you guys know, I'm at a certain age now. So, yes, I'm a man of a certain age. So, I have to, look at my perspective differently. Some of them I have to make adjustments. Some of them I have to make changes. That's just how life is. We have to be disciplined when it comes on to certain changes, and try to make sure we execute them the right way. That's just pretty much, if we want to see the results from these changes. And I myself, need to make some adjustments, which I'm trying to do at the moment. It might take a little time, but I'm getting there. You know, I am trying to stay focused. Stay focused, man. Yes, my friends. Thanks again to all my subscribers who subscribe to my channel. Guys, don't forget to leave a comment down below. All right, give me a thumbs up. All right, and don't forget to support the machine. Chronic Pain Machine right here. I live. Here you go. The site in the description. Check it out. Pathonize the store. There's something there for everybody and everybody. All right. And so yes, I tell you. And also you could chip in and let me know, what you reflect on, over these days. Let me see how your time is going, your day is going, and what changes, if anything changes. Because for a lot of us, um, 2020 has changed a lot of people, their perspective, their goals, and even their beliefs. Who knows? So yeah, we're going to see a lot of different things, for years to come, because you have to understand what happened in 2020 bring forth a lot of depression. you know. So those things are going to have to, be treated, accordingly. And also, there's also a lot of different ways and means how we have to going to be able to get back on a normal, steady pace, you know, because a lot of people, their emotions, are not where it used to be, you know, and it might take some time, it might take some, psychological therapy, or it might just take, speaking with family members, because a lot of people went through tremendous pain, you know, over these past year and a half. I myself did, you know. So now that we're going out, and about in the fresh air, you know, let's not take it for granted. Just remember what we went through, and continue doing the right things. And wear a mask if it's required. I mean, if you're somewhere where there's no one around, then that's fine. But just wear your mask and just keep it, keep it kosher, keep it clean, and you know, just try to do the best we can, because we made it to another day. We made it through last year, we made it through the half about of this year, you know. So I hope the worst part of it, is behind us, and we know we're at the tail end of it, so where we could enjoy our lives more in this society. Because I even woke up the other morning and saw a whole bunch of ships out on the water, and from what they're saying on the news, that they can't find enough workers to take the containers off the ship, so the docks are piled up, backed up. There's a whole bunch of ships all over New York, Arbor, all these Arbors, Chicago, all these places, where the freights come in. And that's just going to put like a damper in our pocket as consumers, because if you can't find workers to get those containers off the ships, then all these shelves are going to be short of products, and whoever have products, they're going to, so you're going to see a lot of those things going on for the next few months, probably the next 6 months or to the next year, because this go all the way back to Europe. England, the petrol right now, gasoline is the price is out the roof. You can barely get gasoline in England. Some people have to park their cars and just walk. Because so many things are backed up. So many problems with the pipelines. You know, um, I tell you, there's still a lot of stuff out there creating havoc. Because this holiday season coming up, Christmas and Thanksgiving, I don't know how people are going to, be able to manage when they can't find their stuff in the store that they want to buy for their mate or their, our friend, you know. But we're going to see a lot of, price gouging. you know, that doesn't mean I support it because I really don't. And guys, please don't take advantage of us because, a lot of us don't really have it. You know what I mean? So please, don't take advantage of the people. Don't take advantage of the poor. All right, just remember that. You know. And yes, so all my friends over there in England, I feel for you guys, and also other parts of Europe with the gasoline, how hectic it is right now, as far as getting gasoline, petrol, as you guys call it over in England, for your cars. So we shouldn't have to go through that in 2021. But yes, we're living in. You know, it's a lot of changes going on the pike. You know, they said new normal. I don't know because every day is a different normal. Because things change on a daily basis. You know, linguistics change. You know, narratives change. you know, um, yeah. So we just have to take our time and reflect on our life and also on our family. See if that could help us in any way to move forward. Because for me, I think it really helps me moving forward because at least I'll know how to handle certain situations. As far as you know going forward. Whether it could be with families or friends. Or your spouse or your mate. But at least I'll know how to handle situations better because sometimes when you look back at yourself, you realize your mistakes that you made throughout your life, and they're going to become a time when them. So this is my time. So my reflection was to correct my behaviors moving forward. And become a better person. A better man. You know, and share as much information I can share with you guys as far as chronic pain is concerned. And other things. And current news as well. And keep you up to speed with anything that I know new. That you guys should know about. And also, guys, you could keep me up to speed as well. Each one teach one. That motto didn't change. I still believe in that motto. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, guys, it's good to reflect on our lives. It's good to reflect because sometimes it could give you a peace of mind. More clarity. And behavior method. You know, overall, maybe it could be spending or investing. Gives you a different method overall. So yes, so my reflection, was very positive. I get to jot down notes of things that I want to change in my life. Jot down notes of people I want to see, people I want to speak to, things I want to do, things I want to accomplish, and hurdles that I want to get over. So yes, guys, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know about your reflection. How you reflect on your life. How does it make you feel? Has it changed you in any way? Um, as far as 2020 is concerned, reflect back. You could reflect back a year ago or a couple of years ago. But 2020 is the one that we really want to touch on today. The end of 2019 going toward 2020, then the entire 2020 up until today. We want to just made it through a tough time. you know, and just I think we will appreciate life more, and I guess be nicer to ourselves and people, because tomorrow, you never know. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, you never know. So always nice, be nice to the ones that's shorter, weaker, smaller, you know. Yeah, let's not take advantage. All right? Spread a little love, wherever we can. You never know who you might help. You know, you never know whose heart you might touch. You never know whose day you might change. Yeah. So as well, I try. I am going to try to spread a little extra love on a daily basis. You know, of course, smile more. you know, yeah, think more positive. Oh yeah, think of my future goals. You know, because when we have time, we have to use it sparingly because it waits for none of us. You know, it waits for none of us. So yes, it's hard to play catch up, and by the time you catch up, you'll be so tired. So let's just try to stay in a path where we don't have to, overexert ourselves. Try to catch up, because catching up is could be difficult sometimes. Catching up could be difficult sometimes. You know, that's how I should say it. Reflection could be a reflection of myself in the mirror. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Yeah, reflecting on himself, a reflection of himself, talking to himself. You know, the changes that he's trying to make. Yeah, trying to make that change. Yeah, man. So that's a big part of reflection. Helps you to also make certain changes, better decisions. You know, better decisions and wiser choices as well. Better choices as well. You know, all my friends out there in chronic pain, I hope you guys find some way to alleviate your pain today. For all my friends over there, Dubai, hope you guys are doing well. My friends in the Philippines, hope you guys are doing well. The UK, Europe, the Caribbean, USA, I'm glad to have you guys here. For the ones who are listening, the ones who are supporting Chronic Pains Live, I will be on a few days doing my lives and also going back to making some short videos like I normally make so I could post them up back on YouTube. So, yes, guys, still here. Chronic Pain is still here. Still here. Not going anywhere, okay? Here to stay. All my friends in chronic pain. Did you walk today? Huh? Did you exercise today? Did you stretch today? I know it's tough, but did you? Did you do your crane today? All those little stretches you're supposed to do. I hope you're doing them because I am. And it helps me to be here today. So it will help you as well. And it's going to help you. And it should be helping you. So, yes, keep on doing your exercise because there's no other way. No other way. Yes, guys, I tell you. Oh, I have something I have to talk about while I speak. Spoke on reflection and other things as well. So yesterday I was thinking about the few Burger Kings here in Orlando, Florida that I went to um, over the past month, and I different Burger Kings. Yes, four, and they were all closed. First of all, they were doing just drive through, which I understand. Then after a week later, they closed the drive-through. So I was being a little, inquisitive, trying to find out what was going on. I saw a girl, in the store one day, and I pulled up, and I was asking her, why the store is not, why it's not open if it's even a drive-through. Because before I go there, they had this beautiful 2-for-1 Whopper, okay, the burger. That burger is delicious. Two for one. Oh God, that burger is delicious and fresh. Yes. So I had, been there a few times. Then, they closed down. So anyway, I asked the young lady, why all these stores are closed. She said, because we have no workers. You hear that? She said, because we have no workers. All these Burger Kings are closed. Burger King. For all my umpteen years living in America, different states, yeah, because sometimes you have to be in different places to see what really happened. A fast food like Burger King or McDonald's closed because they have no worker. Burger King, they're still closed up until today. What's today's date? Today's 10/7, right? October 7th, and they're still closed. That is something. That is something, you know. So yes, guys, it's real. When they say they can't get workers, no, we're seeing it firsthand because, like I touched earlier, what's going on with the ships on the docks? Because the trucking companies can't get enough drivers to, drive to different places to, get these stuff in the warehouses or distribute to, you know, the retailers, So it goes from you can't get enough workers to get people off to get the load off the ship. Then you can't get enough them to the stores or the warehouses, and then the stores can't get enough workers. So some stores close. What's going to happen? What's going to happen to us? Food prices are going to go through the roof. Through the roof. I tell you, this is October. Between now, Thanksgiving, Christmas, we're going to be paying a lot more for food. I tell you, and this is just my belief, my assumption from what I see. We're going to be paying more for dry goods, paying more for food, petrol, gasoline, and clothing and other stuff as well. Because the demand is there, but no workers, So we're heading for a serious quagmire. Yes, so we're heading for a serious quagmire, Yep. So yes, guys, don't forget to check out the brand, Wounded Lion. Okay, that's the name of my store and the brand, Chronic Pain Eating Demon. All right. So check out the store, check out the brand. Make sure you get something for your friends. All right. We don't have to wait on those stocks to come from overseas or anything. It's all in the USA, made in USA, the good old USA. So all my other friends overseas, don't forget. All right, check out the brand. I just dropped the link in the box right there. Okay. The name of the store, Wounded Lion. And my product, the name of the name of my brand, Chronic Pain Eating Demon, right? So check me out, support my store. Also, when you come into the chat room, if you don't mind, you could give a super chat or a thumbs up if you will. Also, guys, please share my video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend about chronic pain. Today is the first day back. in a few months. So I'm just a little bit over the place with certain things just to try to get things back into par. Excuse me for that. But you know how I flow when I get ready to flow. You know, it's nonstop. But today, yeah, it's the first day back in the chair for a little while. So I have to, give a freestyle speech about the real, like I always do. Speak the real, and try to talk to my subscribers, people that are listening to the show, trying to engage with you guys more. You know what I mean? Yes. Just try to in tune with you guys more, lean into you guys more, you know, hear your feedbacks. You know what I mean? All those things are a big plus to me. So don't be afraid to send me your feedback. You know, let let me know which one of the videos you like the most. You know, let me know what you want to hear. I talk about more. And different topics and et cetera, et cetera. And just keep it going and keep it flowing. You know. So yes, guys, I promise to keep you up to speed as much as I can, and I will do that. I will do that certainly. Okay. So I'm glad to have you guys on board today. It was a blast. I enjoy myself, and I hope you do the same as well. Because I'm back in the chair, it's been a while, and I'm here to stay. I'll be dropping a few more lives, maybe another one this week someday, and get back up to speed with my live chats, and also keep my audience in tuned. Okay. Merchandise. Don't forget to check out my store. All right. The name of the store, Wounded Lion. Okay. Wounded Lion. As you see on the top of the shirt, chronic pain, the inner demon. I have sweatshirts, you have hoodies, you have sweaters, you have jerseys, you have, sleeveless stuff. You have for male and female, so guys, patronize me, the store, because I put a lot into it. And I'm asking you guys for your support. Please and thank you. And thank you. And I thank you again. All right. It was a nice day, nice chat, you know. So, guys, yeah, we're trying to put back more smile on people's face now. Hopefully, you get a smile out of this show today. I'll try to be silly for you guys, for a little while. I don't mind, because for my friends in chronic pain, if a chuckle could get you out of a mood, I don't mind. You see what I'm saying? So let me know, and I'll do definitely due diligence to you guys. So before I go, I always say, guys, you know, thank you for listening to the show. Peace.